Unfortunately, the most common approach is repression, the farcical idea that we can simply not deal with our undesirable qualities and thereby eliminate them. Of course, taking this path has consequences. One of the most common of these is shadow projection. This is what occurs when, instead of doing the much harder, more stressful work of recognizing it within ourselves, we force others to bear the weight of our shadow. On an individual level, we feast on the sufferings of others. We crave violent media or news stories which really do nothing to benefit ourselves other than ostensibly give us a place to direct our shadow. This may seem harmless, but it doesn't really satisfy the shadow. Instead, it teases the shadow and encourages us to get these quick hits of human pain. When repressed, our shadow also lashes out. We say things we do not mean. We get caught in fits of rage. We engage in unplanned moments of attack on other individuals that we generally regret quite quickly. Parents may put their shadow onto their children through emotional or physical abuse, thus sowing the seed of that same behavior when the child matures. The tricky thing is that one man's shadow is like fire, where the next is gasoline. When we pour our shadow onto another man, his too is ignited, and so conflict can abound. Consider two adult people who get into a fight. It is almost universally true that neither of these individuals are entirely sensible. It is a case of having a poor relationship with their own shadow. We also see our repressed shadow everywhere but ourselves. We take note of the qualities we hate the most in other people and resent them on these grounds. This is unfortunate. We may be choosing to reject a positive relationship based on just one or two rather minute observations. But the qualities we dislike in other people, we find distasteful precisely because we know that we possess them ourselves. When we see these undesirable traits, this serves as an unwelcome reminder that we too have similar qualities tucked away somewhere. It is far easier to cast off sources of these reminders than to investigate the darker sides of ourselves.